Hello, welcome back to whatever I'm calling this series, where I catch things and I teach you about them and you learn. Welcome back to Catch and Learn with Cheyenne Nicole. Today is a very exciting day. It's also raining. Today is a very exciting day. I am going to try to catch a catfish by hand, aka noodle it, with the guidance of my cousin Nikisha, who is going to be our professional for today. I'm not going to say she's actually a noodling professional, but she has done this before and I have not. So that's all I need, really. Okay, well, you're calling them in.
Yeah, I just put a little bit out and then I put more on the front and then eventually they'll figure it out.
So we are on private property. This is a stocked pond. These are not wild individuals, so we are not impacting the wild community in any way. We are in the order Siluriform. The characteristics of the order Siluriform, I'm never gonna be able to say that word, are the absence of scales. These fish are smooth-skinned, or some Siluriforms, some catfish have plates, bony plates called scutes. Not all catfish have whiskers, surprisingly. Many do. Obviously, the whiskers are called barbels. They come in pairs, and they are olfactory sensory organs, so they're good for smelling. Catfish often have very reduced eyes, so very small eyes. And that's because they have these giant olfactory sensors on their face, and then they also have a reduced swim bladder and a bony skull, which make them negatively buoyant. So they do tend to swim on the bottom of rivers or ponds or lakes, what have you. And they're, so they're bottom feeders generally, omnivorous bottom feeders. They'll eat bugs and snails and whatnot. Because they have a reduced swim bladder, they have a Weberian organ, which is actually attached to the swim bladder. That's used as a sound resonance organ. So these guys are really good at hearing, really good at smelling, so they don't necessarily need those eyes. And a lot of catfish species are cave fish anyway, which they're in total darkness, so they don't really need the eyes anyway. Nikisha has called them in, called the beast in. These fish are probably, I would have to say, like 20 years old. They have to all be the same sex because they haven't reproduced. It's been the same catfish that have been here for years. They're obviously very used to humans. If I had to guess, I would say they're channel catfish because they're maybe a foot long, but their bodies, maybe 2 feet, but their bodies are a bit more narrow than, say, like a bullhead catfish. So I guess let's just do it. Let's try it. These guys don't have teeth, technically. They have a bony jaw, but they do have cardiforms. They're like little cartilaginous little spiky formations in their mouth. They kind of feel like sandpaper, I imagine. I don't know, I haven't done it yet.
Kind of. I don't know, I was busy panicking the whole time.
Have we named them? Do they have any names?
Yeah, Reagan, she named one like Twinkle Toes Unicorn Princess.
Okay, sure.
She's also 5, so.
The catfish order is an extremely varied morphologically order. There's anything from the tiny little ectoparasitic candiru, C-A-N-D-I-R-U, all the way up to like the giant Mekong catfish that are, I don't know, this big. You see pictures of people online holding them. And there are stories of giant catfish eating people. So whether that's true or not, that shows you just the variety of these species as well as different colorations. They're like, come on, feed us. Just like frogs, they're all over the world. Catfish can be found on pretty much every continent except Antarctica. And they are primarily freshwater, but some can be found in estuaries or brackish water.
Tell their eyes taste bad.
Yes. Oh.
That one's trying to eat food.
So cute. I saw one grab just a clump of moss yesterday. I just want to see if they'll get a fingy. Oh, they're coming. Come on. They're spicy. While many catfish do exhibit sexual dimorphism, it is species specific, so I was not able to do enough research to be able to tell you guys if these are male or female. My assumption is male. I don't know why. Just vibes. Well, most catfish species are venomous. Their dorsal fin and their pectoral fins, usually the epithelial cells produce a protein a venomous protein that can range from stinging, like a bee sting, which this species probably has, all the way up to it could be deadly for humans. But luckily I don't think we have any deadly catfish around here. Catfish are also a very vocal species, like we talked about with that Weberian organ. It allows them to produce a lot of interesting noises, some like drumming up to, I've heard people say they scream. They use those different calls just as alarm signals, not necessarily for mating, which is what I kind of thought initially. Catfish are ray fin fish. Ray fin fish evolved off from lobefin fish. They are bony fish, and actually, technically, taxonomically, humans evolved off the same tetrapod as these guys. With these guys, so their barbels grow in pairs. If their barbels are severed, they actually can grow back, but not if there's damage to the base, the mandible, then they will not grow back. Okay, guys. No, ran away. Swam away. I think we're gonna have to get more food.
Yep.
And not lose a croc. Don't lose the crocs.
Ah!
Is there something in there?
Ah!
What is it?
I don't know. I think it's frogs. I hope they're frogs. I don't know. My luck, there's a water moccasin.
Oh yeah, I was gonna show you that. He's right here and you can see him. And I'll give a little backstory.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so you can see the water, the turbidity of the water around. Gosh dang it, I can't find him in the viewfinder. Oh, it's a bivalve of some sort and he's alive and he's filtering. He's huge, he's like the size of a potato, but I don't know how he got there. I don't know what he is because he's covered in moss. But it's really weird to have that in this pond.
That's really cool.
I'm assuming he got here by bird. No, it's super cool. I was like, that's the most bizarre thing I've ever seen.
I don't think you like that.
Don't boop nature. It boops back. Come on in. Here, fishy fishy. Cat fishy fishy. Bug. They eat by creating kind of like a suction with their mouth when they open it. They just go suck stuff right in. There's an inchworm on my hand. He's inching. Oink, 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 oink. All right, some of my more astute viewers may notice that I am not wearing the same clothing I was earlier. That's because we got rained out yesterday. So Nikisha had to leave. It rained a lot and we did not end up catching any catfish by hand. So I brought in the person who actually grew up on this property and grew up catching these catfish, and I would say has a deeper knowledge of how they function. So we're gonna try again. This time I'm gonna try with a net. They're really friendly, they come in close. I'm gonna try to scoop one up with a net and then hold it up, put my hand in its mouth, hold it up and show you guys and we'll talk about it.
I would get stand in the water and just kind of let them acclimate to you.
So we tried yesterday and they never really acclimated.
You get to where one's really patient.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Well, then they do that. Just gonna scoot forward a little bit. Yeah, what the? Oh. Oh.
Stay out of the water. The mud is what's keeping them away.
Okay. Oh. That was rude. He's too far. No, there's no way. He's too far.
He was perfect.
No, he wasn't. How's that squat feel? That's awfully. That was really good though.
It's close.
That was a good try. Ew. So we didn't catch any catfish. It got really hot and I think we overfed them and they just didn't want to come to shore anymore. So we didn't catch any catfish. So third time's a charm, I guess. Yes, I am wearing pants. It's big t-shirt season. I also forgot to introduce you. So we've had blue net, we've had white net. This is black net. Black net is rubber and big, so it's nicer to the fish. If we don't catch any fish this time, I think they will legally revoke my biology degree. So I have that, I have that on the line.
Okay, right now.
Oh. What? How? Woo! So what did I do wrong there?
You aren't quick enough.
What? That felt so quick. They're lucky they're cute. No, that was not.
Oh, I had him. I felt it.
No,
Yes, it was.
no. There were turtles. I saw little turtles when I came down here. Totos. I like totos.
I was like, what are we doing?
I'm confused. Is this like a pride thing for you now too?
Yeah.
It's just too far. It's too far. Oh, what do I do? What do I do?
Just grab him behind the back fin. Yep.
Here?
Yep.
Oh, he's slippery.
Yep. Tight.
Just grab his mouth maybe.
I grab him under the belly there with your other hand.
We did it! We did it! Look at him! He's got widow eyes in his barbels, in his fins, and he's really slippery, slimy, but we did it. Now I'm gonna throw him back so he can breathe. Just throw him back. He's good, I think. Cool! Thank you. That's all, that's the only one I'm gonna do because we're not doing that again. His mouth did feel like sandpaper. Last little tidbit I want to talk about is, like I said, he's really slimy. Most fish are slimy. However, because catfish lack scales, they have smooth skin. Some of them produce a lot of mucus, and that allows for cutaneous respiration or breathing through their skin, which is super cool. Yeah, they can uptake oxygen through their skin because of the moist mucus on their skin. So yeah, there you go. I don't know, I know that's not technically noodling, but I did put my hand in his mouth and it was weird. So there's that. And it was kind of a pride thing. We had to prove to ourselves that we could catch one in a net. You have anything you want to say? So thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being patient. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you thought this was fun. I don't know if I would call this fun, but we did it. So more fun content on the way. Thank you again. Good luck. Goodbye.